Great Neck, New York is a town on the north shore of Long Island. Long Island was probably the area that received the most damage from the hurricane. Sandy took place more than 3 weeks ago, yet residents of Great Neck are still living in the aftermath of the storm.
Well, a lot of what I'm seeing, mostly my driving in Great Neck is just to and from the train station, but you're still seeing a lot of trees down on the sides of roads that were not there before the hurricane, so that's clearly an after effect of Sandy. What you're also seeing is some downed power lines, and those are getting less and less frequent as time goes on, but they're definitely still there. And I think a lot of people are still without power, and that's something you can see because you can see those downed power lines on the sides of the roads.
In 2011, Great Neck, along with much of the East Coast, was hit by Hurricane Irene. Irene caused many inconveniences to the people of Great Neck, but it was nothing like Sandy.
Because we're so used to kind of short storms that kind of pass through and do a little damage, but it's all cleaned up within a day or two, and this was just something totally different. You always read stories about hurricanes passing in the south, and the recovery takes so long, but we haven't really experienced that here before, so that's why I was a little surprised.
Well, there are still a lot of trees down. Sometimes you see actual gigantic trees that have pulled up the ground under them, and they're just still there. You also see lots of houses that are under construction because there were many, many houses that were just destroyed or had a tree fall through the roof.
Because of the damage, many people in Great Neck had to completely change their lifestyle. Many people went on to live with friends or relatives in apartments or other houses, while others fought through the hardships of their own homes.
There are people who are living in apartments because they can't live in their homes because they have many, many months of construction ahead of them to fix whatever happened from trees, mostly from trees falling on their houses during the hurricane. And so there are people who are still affected by it because they won't be able to move back into their homes probably for a few months.
Many people were surprised by the severity of the storm.
They always talk about how bad weather's going to happen, and I don't think anyone really believes it all the time. They think it's hyped up or whatever. So I think people were surprised by how hard it actually hit. It is still surprising that there's so much still to do.